Hello, guys. Welcome on our program, Pure Emotional Healing. This is Module 2. Thank you so much for staying through. Thank you for being wonderful, for being amazing, for being unique, for being the best you. Okay, most of you have submitted your assignment on the Module 1. I am very impressive. Keep it up, keep it up, keep working on yourself. I assure you, you will get there. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good. All the goodies depending where you're watching me from. So today on this Module 2, we will be dealing with disrupting negative beliefs. Disrupting negative beliefs. So the objective is by the end of this module, you will understand what negative beliefs are and what it takes to disrupt negative beliefs. In simple terms, negative beliefs are judgmental and potentially harmful beliefs held about yourself, others, or the world. But my focus is negative belief held about yourself. The negative belief you heard so much tenaciously about yourself. That is what I will be tackling this moment. For example, you keep hearing people say, I can't, I am worthless, I am not lucky, I am shameful, I am not good enough, I don't deserve it, I don't think it will happen, no, it's not possible, how can? These are negative beliefs. These are negative beliefs you heard against your own self. This one, I'm not talking about government. I'm not talking about what you heard about a tribe or what. This is against your own self. The I can't, the impossibilities around you that you thought you cannot get over. So see how negative belief affects you. Negative thoughts are stressful. And when your core beliefs, when all you think about are negative, when you think a lot of negative thoughts, that means you are chronically stressed, which is unhealthy for your mental, for your physical, for your relationship health, for all your mental health in every aspect of it. It is not healthy. The more negative beliefs you have, the more fear and self-doubt you will experience. When you are in this state, you will hardly go forward. Yes. Because you are stuck in negative belief, you cannot go forward. According to Robert Gary Lay, he said wisdom is nothing more than healed pain. Healed pain. When the pain is healed, that is wisdom. 3 years ago, when I had major breakup in my relationship, I became depressed. It was scaring. I was on loan. I was broke and I was broken at the same time. I was mocked on several occasions and fear of abandonment gripped me. Later, I lost my business. Everything crumbled. He married another lady right before me, and I later relocated from that town. I started life all over again. I was a wreck. All of the feelings that I had been suppressing for years, some literally since childhood, came flooding back. You know, right then I felt relocating as my source of defense will help me ignore these feelings. Instead, the pain intensified. The pain intensified. After months of talking to my therapist, coach, reading good books, listening to good messages and tape, I began to heal. I started to find strength in myself, in my thoughts, and was able to stop denying the truth that has always been inside of me. Yes, that was when I started healing. Henceforth, during my healing process, when I get upset or remember my scars, I am able to accept it as a feeling, not as a truth, and no longer have to run from my feelings. That is it. When I started healing, I now know that this is a feeling, not my truth. And I started healing properly. So most of you, anybody that has negative self-belief, maybe it could be somebody around you that always has negative belief, the person will be stressed up. It will make the person to be angry at every slightest provocation, because you have enough negativity that when you open your mouth, that's what you give. The word of God said, out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speak. It is what you have that you give out, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously. So that brings us to tips for changing negative self-beliefs. You want to change negative self-belief, or you want to help your brother, your sister, your friend, your partner, someone around you change their negative self-belief, because this negative self-belief will keep you in doubt, it will keep you stagnant, it will make you not to strive, it will make you not to move till you wash it. It's like a dirty and unkept apartment. No matter the kind of decoration you place there, because everywhere is scattered, it was not clean, it was not well arranged, you won't see the beauty until you do proper cleanup, arrange it, set everything and exactly where they should be. Then the beauty come up. It's still the same property, it's still everything that was there, because it was not arranged. Now you now have to do a total cleanup or cleansing, delete the bad and fix the good. You will now see a beautiful apartment. So number one tip for changing negative self-belief, number one, identify your feeling. Where in your body do you feel it? What does it feel like? Some people, their negative self-belief is maybe people body shame them, or they even believe in themselves, because my leg is like this, or because my eyes is like this, it's because I am fat, it's because I'm too skinny, it's because I am like this, that's why this thing has been happening, that's why I did not get this, that's why where exactly is your negative belief coming from? Is it from your academics? Is it from your brand? Is it from business? Is it from workplace? Is it from your studies? Identify the part of you that is feeling this negative belief more. Where is it? Where is it coming from? Where do you think you are not capable? What thought came up when you are in this on this negative belief? These thoughts are what your mind is defining as your truth. You can redefine your truth. Yes. You hear me? I said you can redefine your truth. Say, I am redefining my truth. I am redefining my truth. I am redefining my truth. Yes, you can redefine your truth. You may be thinking, I am not good enough. Are you sure they will like me? Are you sure he will like me? Are you sure she will like me? Are you sure I will get this job? Are you sure? Redefine it. That is what has been happening. Now, I am giving you a fresh pen, paper, microphone. What do you want? Redefine it. You can redefine it. You can say, no, I am redefining my truth. When you think I am not good enough, I am weak, I am broken, or anything similar, I want to remind you that you can still redefine your truth right now. These are not feelings. These do not describe how you feel when you say, I am not this, I am not that. No. They describe what you think you are. Your first truth. Change I am to I feel. This is when you are exactly identifying your feeling. That is exactly when you are knowing the exact places you feel what you feel. Use it, I feel. When these truths come up, when you hear I am broken, replace it with I feel broken. I feel weak. I feel this, I feel that. It's a feeling which can come and go, which is not your authentic truth that is forever with you. My personal first belief or first truth was, and sometimes still is then, when I was healing, is I am incapable. I am incapable. But I later change it. I feel incapable. When I change it to the fact that, yes, this is how I feel right now. I feel, I still feel I'm hurting for what happened. I feel this. I feel headache. I feel ignored. I feel not given attention. I really notice the difference in emphasis. I now know that this is what I feel. Yes, right this minute I feel I'm hungry. I feel hungry. I feel this. I feel that. I used to truly believe that I was incapable of a lot of things, usually relating to work or relationship. I feel incapable. It's a statement of the negativity that my mind was tucked in. A false belief, not a truth about myself. Yes, because my mind has already been occupied by what I feel. Now that you have recognized you aren't this thing, you only feel this way. Dig deeper. Ask yourself why you feel this way. What's behind the feeling? Why are you feeling rejected? Are you feeling rejected because this has been happening? Why are you feeling this? So, number two, accept your feelings. Repeat them to yourself. Don't judge them. Just feel them. If you feel like crying, let yourself cry. Yes. There are things that might overwhelm you. When you feel overwhelmed, you feel like crying. Don't hold it. Don't judge yourself. No, I'm not supposed to cry. I'm not supposed to cry for him. I'm not supposed to cry for her. No, no, no. I'm not supposed to cry. If you will cry to be fine, cry because it's a feeling. Express it. Look at what he did to me. Look at what happened to me. Feel it. Cry it. If you feel like crying, cry. Because after crying, you'll be fine. I'm sure. You'll be fine. Yes. If you have tension, sit with the tension. Breathe in, out, in, out. I feel incapable because I had constant broken relationship. And I use this as evidence that I truly was incapable of attracting better guy. That was a feeling. It's not my reality. This acceptance hurts, but it ultimately brings us peace by releasing the negativity that we are holding on to. Free yourself, express your feeling, and you will see that you purge yourself from the negativity, from the heavy burden inside of your heart. Number three, replace your old truth with new ones. Back them up with reasoning and trust that this is the real truth. For example, you might change, I feel that I am incapable to, I am capable enough. Remember the process. The first one is that you have to identify your feeling. You should know where this feeling is coming from. And number two, you accept it. Yes, look at it. You express it through the physical actions. Is it crying? Is it how do you want to express it? You express it. You breathe in, you breathe out, and then you replace the old and painful negative belief with the positive belief. I am capable enough. I am having a hard time because of this and that. You have identified where your problem is coming from. You have identified why you are feeling what you're feeling. And I accept that. Yes, for instance, I will say, I feel incapable of not attracting a good guy. Then, no, I said, no, I am capable enough. I attract good guys. I have been with the wrong person. That doesn't mean that I won't be with the right person. So when you know this, when you accept it, when you replace your old negative self-belief with the new and positive self-belief, You start working on the issues to be stronger. Point out the areas you are working on and repeat the exercise till it become part of you. I am capable of launching my course. I am capable of owning this business. I am capable of learning a skill. I am capable of graduating. I am capable of starting this course. I am capable of doing this and that. I am capable of this. Identify it. Yes, this is where my strength is. That place that you have big I can't negative self-belief. I am capable of standing on my own, working it out. I am capable of seeking for the help that I need. I am capable of healing from this pain. Number 4, repeat the new truth back to yourself. Notice the feeling that came up and compare them to the feeling that came up from step 2. Right now, when step 2 was where you accept the feeling. I feel this, I feel that. And in this step 4, you are now comparing the step 3, which is replacing the new from the old. Which one feel better? Which one sound more true to you? Is it that I am not capable of doing this? I feel like I will not be able to execute this progress or project. Sorry, I feel I will not be able to execute this project. Or I am capable of executing this project. Which one is the true you? Which one come true for you? Which one is your reality? Which one sound more true to you? The reason of going through these steps is to examine this truth in your gut. You know the real truth. You may feel a sense of relief after doing this once. You may not even feel much difference at all. But if you trust your intuition, the new truth will become the new voice in your head after going through the steps many times. One of my clients told me on one-on-one section I had with her that she went home, she started battling with herself, trying to replace her negative belief with the positive beliefs, with the part of her that I awakened during our counseling sections. That it was a battle between the old and the new, to let go the old to replace it with the new. And as the battle keep on going within her, she was repeating the positive belief, repeating it till the negative has no option than to give way. When you start it, there will be war inside of you. There will be resonant and consonant. Two of them will be fighting to know the one that will win. Keep on doing it till it become your reality. You, even when you are not conscious of it, consciously or unconsciously, when you open your mouth, you speak positive things to yourself. I knew on a deeper level that I was actually capable of attracting a better guy. The negative truth hid what I really know I am capable of. Till I healed, I was taught. And when I knew how powerful I am and how powerful my positive words can swallow that of my negative words, I never gave chance to any negative words again. So number 5, do something constructive with these good thoughts. Do something that express how you feel now. Something that solidifies it in your body as well as your mind. What your truth really is and how good you deserve to feel about yourself, no matter what. No matter the unpleasant circumstances you must be going through. You know, this greatness belongs to people who see where they want to go to, the picture they want to fit in, irrespective of where they are right now. When you keep seeing that picture, you keep walking through it. When you meet some hurdles on the way, you jump and keep moving and stop marking time, looking at who is looking for you, who is trying to validate you. The picture you have is a manuscript given to you directly for you and only you. Someone else might not see it. Someone else will not even see your destination. That is why you should look to it. Comfort what you are seeing, irrespective of what you are in. You can write it down, you can make art, you can make music, dance, sing, exercise, do something physical. Our body contain memories that we don't consciously know of. Doing something active with these new ideas and feeling will bring positive body associations. I find writing, exercising, and meditation to be very healing. I sit and give myself time to really think and feel instead of never questioning the false truth that I sometimes carry around with me. I write that out and I reinforce the new truth when I am going through the movement in my meditation poses. Maybe when I'm meditating, when the negative truth want to come in, I let the positive truth override, take over the negative truth. Why is it negative truth? Because this is what you have heard so long, maybe since you were born. Yes, riches is for some kind of persons. Yes, the family don't do this, the family don't get this, they don't do this, they don't. So it didn't start now. That has been in your life for years. So when you sit to meditate, when you do, maybe you dance, you sing, whichever posture that is good for you, you start doing away with them, replacing them with the good and positive thoughts. Because for instance, you are hungry. We know you are hungry. You and I know that you are hungry. When you just imagine in your heart now that you are hungry right now, very, very hungry. But you don't even see any food, and you believe that even in 5 hours, yeah, there is no way you can see food. You know what will happen to you that moment? The hunger will intensify, the hunger will be triple, and it will surround you with pain because you feel helpless. But when you know you are hungry, maybe in 6 hours you will eat the best meal you hunger for. You will not even know when the 6 hours elapse, because you are hopeful. You are seeing the meal that you will eat, not the hours that it will take you to get there. That is just the difference. Because in this one, you are hopeless. You are not even seeing anything. You are just seeing your immediate environment, your immediate thought, your immediate truth, what you believe as the truth. You've not looked straight. You've not raised your head above the position you are. You understand? So your body remembers that feeling. Maybe when you are meditating, all those things you're thinking about, if you let positive to dominate, your body remembers it. Each time the old truth comes up, go through this step. That is allowing the positive to dominate. When the old truth want to remind you, you want to enter another relationship that will certainly end like the previous ones. No. Remind the old truth, because it's old. We are doing away with it. We are divorcing it. We are letting it go. Remind it that no, that was yesterday. Today, you see the picture of a beautiful, happy couple that you deserve. Maybe when the old truth want to tell you that you have failed how many courses now, so this one is still the same lecturer. Is it now that you pass it? No. See you jubilating at the end of the program with your certificates. Yes. Your brain currently has a habit of jumping from a negative feeling to a false truth in your consciousness as a single thought. Once you started dismantling it, you will be able to start fresh and not let the subconscious truth fester and keep you from being productive. Don't wait for these thoughts to come up before you fight it. Now that you have had it, you've had how bad negative thoughts affect you, it keeps you stressed up, and all the stagnations that come with it. Fight it daily. Be positive. Soon you will change the habit of clinging to false truths and rather dwell on the positive truth, the real truth will then become your first thought. That whenever you want to think, whatever you want to say, you consider the real truth, which is the possibility of achieving that. If you still can't get yourself to reality, just try to trust the process. You don't force it. You live in it. You keep practicing it. You believe in it. Before you know, it become your real truth. It become your now. It become your yes. Try. Keep trusting the process. Trusting the positive is trusting yourself, because you are in the now. You are now the positive. This is what you want. And once the habit forms, it stands to become your truth. So thank you once again for joining to this point. You know I love you and I am your partner and sister on this healing journey. My name is Coach Ebere Agena. So today your assignment will be to drop me a comment of what stand out for you on today's teaching, this module 2, that we just talk about disrupting negative beliefs. What stand out for you? What stand out for you? Is there any mind shift? Is there anything you grabbed? Please do drop me your feedback in the comment section. What stand out for you? Remember, I love you and you are enough to get the healing you seek. See you in the next class.